Welcome in, everybody. I hope you all are doing very, very, very well. I'm having some issues with my streaming software, so since my multi-chat will not cooperate with me, I have three different chat windows open for three different services, so it's going to be a lot for me to keep up with. I do apologize in advance if I kind of mess that up for you. We're trying three different platforms. We're trying TikTok, we're trying YouTube, and we are trying Twitch, which is our usual kind of our home page. Coach on TikTok, let's go. I'm doing what I can, baby. You know, trying to have a good old time. Thank you for joining me on TikTok. Then we have YouTube open as well, and Twitch, which is usually what's popping. So I'll do my best to kind of manage them the best that I can, but it's going to be a little bit of a hassle to take care of. Any hooch. Today we're going to be playing some Life is Strange True Colors. For those of you guys who weren't here last time, our brother Gabe died in the game, and Peach isn't here gaming. Welcome in, Peach. Oh, I don't have TikTok money. Sway, you don't need to have TikTok money. That's why the app is free. You have fuck you money, which is really, it's better, really. But yeah, we're going to be playing some Life is Strange True Colors. We left off, I think Gabe died, and then we had the little romance scene with Steph, which wasn't really a romance scene, but I saw Steph, and I was like, damn, what's up, girl? And she was like, I want nothing.
He's pulling his cock out!
Which, I mean, you know what? Fair. Welcome in, Peach. Hope you're doing well. Sway, welcome in. MSTQ, welcome in. It's a Trap, welcome in. I know there are people on TikTok that I probably can't see. Welcome in. The multi-chat is not cooperating. But yes, I'm going to stop wasting everybody's time. We're going to go ahead and we're actually going to start the game, which is what people came here to see, not me rambling like a jackass on TikTok Live. Oh, yeah, brother. All right. Let's see. Does it ever? Multi-chat, it never wants to work with me. Multi-chat's kind of an asshole. I don't actually remember where we left off too aptly myself, if I'm being honest. So here's hoping I was correct. I know Steph came over and we had a good time with her, and that was all I remember. I would just tell people to join you on Twitch if they want to chat with you. I mean, I have the TikTok chat open. It's not super bothersome. All right. Foosball table, where we were our foosball world champions, baby. You know how that goes. Snowboard. We did all... Oh, excuse me. We did all this, right? Yeah. So what exactly are we supposed to be doing? I don't remember. Oh, we got... Damn, I haven't read any messages, dude. I'm really bad at this. Ask her to take her pants off. Hey, hold on, brother. You can't prove it. I did, and there's a clip that's saying that I did, but you still can't prove it. Thanks, Jed. I'll be down soon. Glad to hear it. Yeah, we did. Okay, so this is all from... I love Gabe. I can only imagine what you're going through. Please call me if you need anything. I didn't like Gabe. He was kind of an asshole. Play the clip. Don't play the clip. Let me be innocent. Ducky, my boy, my alcoholic friend. I don't drink, so I'm not a huge fan, but Ducky seems like a cool dude. All right. I think we were supposed to leave, right? Because we did everything that we were supposed to do here. To my knowledge. Shusha. Chaji. Come here, Chaji. Oh, dear God. Yeah, we're going to leave. You want to pick those letters up? All right, I guess not. That's cool, too. No, but, you know, being tidy is overrated for fucking losers. All right, let's see what we got going on here. My boy Gabe. Finger guns, baby. Oh, damn. The chair is not standing. All right, cool. No one is here. He was talking about the clip where I said to take off her, Steph to take off her pants, which you can also find on my TikTok. And I think on YouTube Shorts as well. And obviously here. But don't do that. It was an accident. It was a Freudian slip of the tongue. Can we actually... Hey, yo. Can we actually play the games? I mean, the songs? Oh, we can. Do you guys have the best band ever? Don't Shit on My Yard? Mind the Damn Porch is actually a pretty cool name for a song. I kind of want to play that one. Mind the Damn Porch. G-line transfer. Give Me a Hand and Kick Your Own Ass is fucking awesome, too. I like that one. That's pretty good. Go, Dottie, Go. Heartstrings. Hero with 1,000 Rhymes. Kiss Up and Shut Me. By the Fuckadelics. Who comes up with these names, bro? Fusky and Wags. You don't want to reverse those. Mildred Cross and the Watermelon Floss Brigade. Alright, hold on, bro. This is like King Gizzard. I gotta listen to this. Oh, you can leave. Like, you can still look around. Beer taps. Tally. Is there anything that we can interact with emotionally? I see emotions. Intern had a damn field day. Jed Lucan.
Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do for me, Mr. Lucan, but I'm not staying long. And I don't take handouts.
This guy, I respect him. You better believe if anybody ever told me, hey, you can stay here rent-free,
like
you better
right
believe that I would take advantage. I ain't paying that shit if I don't have to.
No one could blame me for wanting to drink all my sorrows away.
Alex, you're 21. You don't need to drink all your sorrows away. I understand that your brother died. I get it. I've been there, brother. But 21. Don't do it yet. Wait till you're like mid-40s. I'm not there yet. Hi, Coach. What's up, Mittens? I hope you're doing very, very, very well today. Mittens and I often get to play tag. Not actually. But every time that I see Mittens go live, I am just laying down to go to sleep. And I'm like, God damn it. What? There's a note. Hold up. In here. What's in here?
Damn, Ducky.
Tag. Ducky. Everyone else. Damn. Ducky's a fucking professional player, brother. You guys may not know this about Ducky, but he is really old. As am I. Again, apologies if you guys see me looking over a lot. I'm watching 3 different chats because I refuse to combine into one. Oh, we got another emotional object.
I had an incredible mom. And I decided I wanted to be a ranger. She was the first person I told. She said, you're exactly what these mountains need.
You're exactly what these mountains need, brother.
Bye, Mom.
The only Ducky I know is the evil one from Repo. Oh my god, so Mittens, you played Repo, right? Sorry. A friend of mine got me, well, I guess I can call him a friend of mine. A friend of mine got me a copy of Repo, and I haven't played it yet. I intend to play it a little bit on Sunday if I have time. But I am just very curious. Like, this game just looks wacky ass. I love Repo. That seems like a pretty solid endorsement. So the game is good. That was really what I was going to ask.
You don't have to do that.
Hey, Jed, I do what I want. Where did you come from? I'm free Sunday. Okay, Mittens is going to give it a free tutorial, baby.
To apologize for all of us.
He's got a
We're all
USMC
grieving,
tattoo.
But that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
I appreciate that, brother.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine.
We can play
a good
vanilla. Then
version
I
of
got
your
good
dead
mods to
brother's
try
weight.
another day.
No,
I know nothing about the
there's
game,
no
so
good
vanilla
version.
sounds good.
Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can.
Jed's got a sick ass mustache, dude.
Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just
How
let
many
me
people
know.
are holding wakes in bars?
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why.
I don't think he is lying.
Any
I'm gonna
idea
be
where I
honest
can
with
find
you.
him?
Hell, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the
So
place
this goes back to
start.
the conversation that we had last stream. If he
I
was
feel like I should warn you though.
if he
You
was
might not get the kind of closure
lying
you're looking for.
about
if you get any at all.
the phone call, like why even say anything?
Don't pin all
Why
your
put
hopes
yourself
on Mac Loudon.
on the podium if you intended to back off? Like, you know, it just doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Thanks for looking out for me, but what else am I supposed to do?
You can go to your room
I wish I had an answer for you.
and HBO, Skinamax, I don't know,
But-
something.
If you get a chance before you go all dirty Harry,
Good movie, Dirty Harry.
swing by the dispensary.
I mean,
Charlotte wants to see.
not maybe it doesn't. Maybe it
And
doesn't
one
not
more
the most
thing.
politically correct movie anymore, but
I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there.
small town.
It'll
That's
get
many
you through
places to
that
hold a
door.
wake. I mean, that's fair. I
And
wish
the
my
one
mustache
upstairs.
looked as good as his. Mittens, your mustache is glorious, glorious. Your mustache is like my curls. It's just glorious. You just can't
This is
explain
your
it.
home now, for as long as you'd like.
What about rent? I don't want to be a freeloader.
Don't worry about that for right now. We'll work out a way for you to
I
earn your keep
don't
when the
understand
time
her with her
comes.
hesitation. I'm happy to be a freeloader. Not really, but
Thank you.
your brother just died, bro.
Give
Use
him
that to
hell.
your advantage. Like, yeah, man, you know, this just happened. Maybe we'll talk about it next month. My mustache can give handshakes and throw gang signs.
I
Yeah.
had no idea
You guys didn't know that
what
Mittens has a
to
mustache that
say to
actually
him.
speaks American Sign Language. The first time I met Mittens' mustache, it was like, yo, man, me, you know, trying to learn sign language. Welcome in, Priska. How you doing? Hope you're doing very, very, very well today. And then I was like, damn, mustache, same, brother. I don't know what to say. Hey, that was terrible. You shouldn't have to see that. I know you're going through a lot, but can we talk? I know it's asking a lot, but I think I really need to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you, brother. Listen, you got a little heated. What do you want me to say, brother? You know, you're kind of an asshole. Riley, Jed Lucan, Cougarin area. Woof. All right, now we move on. I'm doing. What do you mean you're doing? What happened, Priska? A year ago, I was ready to ditch this place to keep moving like I always do. And a year ago, Gabe was the reason I stayed. But even though he's gone now, and even though I miss him like hell, I still have reasons to stay. Thanks for showing me that, Alex. Even if you do cheat at foosball. Girl, please, I'm the champ fair and square. Take off your pants. Mac Loudon has deleted their comment. You hate to see it. Alright, we move on. I'm sorry about your headache, Priska. I hope you feel better. Did we talk to Gabe before... RM and TB. Hold on. I gotta figure out. I can put this together. This is... No, Riley has a different last name. Right? Riley Lee, yeah. So we can, if it makes you feel any better, you got me sick. Yeah, Priska, you got somebody sick. Late? Nah, what you mean? I was here early. I know you were here. Don't worry about it. I actually have no idea who the hell this could be. Ryan? I don't know what his last name is. I have to sneeze. Oh, sorry. That was a very girly sneeze.
RM and TB.
RM and
I wonder
TB.
who they were.
Richard Maddox and Tom Brady, baby. Welcome in. Tally. What's
I
this?
think Gabe had more fun. at
Times
his job
Duckies
than
told the
anyone.
John Denver poker story. That's pretty funny. Welcome in, Darth Golden. It must have been when we played Marvel together. Ah, that makes sense. Don't let Priska fool you.
Hopefully,
You got me
things
sick through
around here
Discord
can settle
comms.
down again.
Big brain. I'm here, man. I was playing Diablo a little while ago, and I was like, damn, this new season's pretty cool. I mean, maybe it's just because I'm playing a wizard again, and that's like my favorite. Or sorcerer. But I was having a good time. And then I was like, oh shit, it's time to stream. Playing the country music in there. I'm gonna start line dancing. It's obvious that I don't listen to a whole lot of country. I'm a little bit country. I'm a little bit rock and roll. A little bit old song. Most of you guys probably don't even know that
Okay.
one, but it's
Jed
okay.
said I might find Mac in the flower shop.
Jed
But I
said,
have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
who text me now? Shareto. Can you come by the dispensary sometime? I think I need your advice. Yes, I have an advice. Did I just say I have an advice? Like one?
On one hand, there's the open road and the freedom to run away from my problems.
Jog,
On the other,
baby, jog.
helmet hair.
About the accident. Was it on the
How is
news?
everyone in chat? I'm doing all right, man. Hope you feel better. Yeah, I hope she feels better too.
No one's been fired.
Oh, ATV Off-Road Fury, baby. You guys ever played that game? I believe.
I wonder how many fish
They had that
Ducky's caught
song
in this
Bones by
thing.
Alice in Chains. Oh man, I used to listen to the hell out of that song. That's actually really pretty. Alex. Ad break is finishing now. You'd love to see it. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. We're all worried about you. We want everybody to be fine. All
The
of our
park looks
friends and
fun to
buds.
explore.
The park does look fun to explore. We have an area to go kayaking down here. Here's the thing, guys. I don't like water. And I know racial stereotype, but sometimes you gotta feed into these kind of things. I was born a black man. So far as I know, I will die a black man. I do not like kayaks. I do not like water. I don't want anything to do with it. Everybody talks about, no, you live in Miami, the water's pretty safe. Yeah, that's what people said about Deep Blue Sea, and Sam Jackson's ass still got eaten whole. I'm not falling for it. Keep me away from that shit. I don't want nothing to do with no oceans. I don't want nothing to do with no lakes. I definitely don't want nothing to do with no still water. I have a pool, and I don't want nothing to do with that. I like solid ground.
Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the
I've
rest
never
of
kayaked.
Haven.
It's not. I wouldn't say I don't recommend it because I've never done it, but I don't really like water like that. It's kind of the same reason I've never been on a cruise, purely because, water. But I've snorkeled. No, you're fucking bugging. Fish piss. There you go. Sway gets it, man. Fish piss in the ocean. I don't want nothing to do with that. Writer, boyfriend.
You're writing a novel?
Oh, he's got emotions.
Since
We're gonna
when?
feel his feelings.
What if I died tomorrow? Just like that guy? What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that.
All right, I'm not going to tell anybody what to do or what to think on a date, but if you were on a date with somebody and they're like, hey, let's talk about a novel that you're writing, maybe don't have an internal crisis. This is very internalized crisis that they have going on. Howdy, MSTQ. How you doing? Welcome in. Swayze is the first one jumping in the water. Sway is white. Of course he's jumping in water. They're more
What's the point of
outdoorsy.
writing? But that wouldn't
This is
start
cool.
until summer.
In a Wicker Man sort of way.
LOL, I've been lurking. Hey, you know what, buddy? I appreciate it. Greatly appreciated. Again, I am sorry if I see you guys' message late and watching 3 different
Too
chats.
bad I
It is
can't just
something else.
run away from all this.
I like water too. Priska, you don't like water. You just think that you like water. Be my sister this one time and back me up. Oh, this guy's got some mad emotions. Is it because you got my brother killed, you asshole? Is that what it is, Ethan? All because you wanted to go play fucking anal spelunker with your goddamn comic books?
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan...
No, I don't want to spare any sympathy for this kid. This kid's an asshole. If he would have never did what he did, and he would have never went out like we told him not to go out, Gabe would be alive. I blame him.
Hey,
and I'm
buddy.
gonna let him know it's his fault.
Hey, Alex.
Don't hey buddy him. Tell him he's a piece of shit.
Do you...
Though it seems you respond just
Wanna
as fast
talk
to me
about it?
here. Oh, I'm glad.
Fine.
Okay, that wasn't what I asked, Gabe, but, you know, do your thing, brother. What's his name? Ethan. Gabe's the
Okay.
guy who died.
Definitely not mine.
My bad. It's a lot of characters to keep track of. Tree sculpture. Why does this man look like Reinhardt?
I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either.
Have any of you guys played that Expedition 33 Claire Obscure or whatever it is? It looks so good. I'm pretty deep into Metaphor right now. I think that I'm pretty close to done. I don't know. I feel like I'm in like, I gotta be at least like 60-65% done with that damn game. And I'm having a really good time. But that Claire Obscure game looks like, I got like 40 games on my backlog that I really want to play, but that Claire Obscure game looks like it's gonna take top spot for me because it just looks like it's a lot of fun. It's like Sea of Stars turned Soulsborne. I like that idea. Sea of Stars is pretty good. It wore off for me after a while, but I did enjoy it.
Rough. I didn't talk
I
to
like
him.
how his name is
Wasn't
Glasses
really sure
Guy.
what to say. There's literally nothing I can do for Ethan. I feel so useless.
I've been there.
Glasses Guy, you don't need to do anything for Ethan. Ethan is the reason that Gabe is dead. We don't want him. It just got free DLC. Yeah, I heard it got another free DLC, which is kind of cool. Black Lantern, sign.
Not sure when the words Gabe Chen and Wake will stop being weird. But now isn't it?
Let me tell you, man, there is something crazy. I think death is hard in general when you have to grieve, but it's especially hard when it's something like tragic and accidental like that. With somebody who's relatively young, because Gabe was what, like maybe a few years older than Alex? Just makes it way worse. It's different when, like, you know, this is an old person, you expect it coming. Like when a grandparent passes versus when, like,
Tragically,
a sibling passes.
now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven.
Whee! Red Bear Outfitters. That sounds like a cool ass fucking place to shop, man.
Nice to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude.
No, not a hipster shop. God damn it! I'm not even dodging the hipster accusations in real life. Now I got to deal with it in the damn game too.
Insert epiphany about new beginnings here.
Fun fact: I actually really like flowers. I don't like know them. Like, hey, I can identify flowers by looking at it, but I do enjoy taking pictures of flowers. I don't know why. I just always sort of have. And I went to Park Ave one time. This is in Central Florida, not far from where I live. So don't try and fucking stalk me, you little bastards. Anyway, I went there. Sorry, I don't know why I'm talking so much shit, but I went there one time, and there was just flowers like as far as the eye could see, like in terms of like the Central Quad or whatever. And it was just really cool to kind of take take photos of. And it's really neat because if you have like some of the newer iPhones and you take a photo of that and it knows that it's a flower, it'll identify it, and it has like an information thing, and it'll kind of like I guess it compares samples of photos other people have taken and documented. It'll tell you what flowers it believes them to be, and it seems there's varying degrees of accuracy, but it seems pretty accurate. And I keep getting distracted. We're supposed to be going to the marijuana store, not for me to go visit homegirl's dead person.
We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs.
You're getting fired. You killed somebody.
You guys don't think it... Typhon, 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone.
Let alone Gabe.
Thing.
All right, sorry. I've got to stop fucking
I
poking
just
fun
still
at the guy.
can't wrap my head around it.
Might be a
Valid
good time
notice.
to check out the dispensary.
Don't rush me,
Jed
Alex.
said
I'm
Charlotte
working
wants to
on
talk
it.
to me.
I just don't know where it is. There's the record store. Is Steph
Might be a
there?
good time to check out the dispensary.
I'm working on it.
Jed
I
said
just
Charlotte
don't know
wants to
where the
talk to me.
goddamn dispensary is. Do we get a map? We do not. Alright. We gotta visit Steph at the record store and the dispensary. Which one of these is investigate the flower shop? Oh, well, right there. Where?
Sorry about today.
Am I stupid? It's not a drugstore, not a dispensary.
It's not your fault.
It's fine.
Oh, I'll go check it out now.
On whole.
Yikes.
What the fuck is wrong with that guy, bro? Dude's not even, he's just angry. But like, he didn't even have thoughts. He just had yell
Finally.
before the drugstore.
Cancel AAA membership.
The silver drag. Oh, no, bro.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary.
That is a dispensary.
Jed
See?
said Charlotte wants to talk
So
to me.
there's a marijuana leaf on the front of it. I am such an innocent lad that I didn't even realize that. I was just like, oh, health. That can't be it.
Could we
Oops.
get dinner first?
Oh, sorry.
Who the fuck is this?
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
What gave it away is it because I was the only other Asian in town.
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart.
Among
I'm so
other
sorry
things.
for your loss.
Thank you. I will say, I understand that it's kind of like expected, but if there's one platitude that I've always hated hearing, it is like a whole, you know, I'm sorry for your loss thing. Like, I appreciate it, but it's just, I don't know, it just seems like one of those empty platitudes, and it always just, I don't know, I'd never... Wait, why are we playing a cutscene? I would have went to see Steph if I would have known this was going to happen. God damn it. No. I don't want to see this bitch. I want to see Steph. Well, I tried it, boys. I guess we're going to go see the girl whose son got my brother killed. She looks like she's into like holistic stuff.
Charlotte? Alex, hey. Jed said
I only know
you
two
wanted to
Charlottes.
see me?
This one and Charlotte
just
Flair. And I definitely
wanted to
don't like
see how you were
Charlotte Flair,
doing.
so I don't think I'm going to like her very much either.
I've been trying to stay busy mostly.
Yeah. Distractions help.
They often do. The real
about
question
you?
is...
I can't even
LOL,
imagine
no,
what
not
you're
Charlotte
going
Flair. I
through.
can't stand Charlotte Flair. Fuck that hoe.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
He should be hurting. He got my brother killed, bro.
He does seem distant.
She's been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
He practically just lost a father.
He didn't lose it. Worse than Logan Paul?
He's shutting me out. He's never done that before.
This seems like a trick question.
Not when it mattered.
Show him you're hurting too. Fuck that little bastard.
He's a pretty insightful kid. He knows how much you're hurting, even when you try to hide it
That was
from
not the
him.
result I was expecting, but it's the one that I got.
Instead
so
of
thanks,
trying
I
to be
guess.
strong, maybe the best thing you can do is show him that
That's a loaded
it's okay
statement.
to hurt.
Listen, so here's the thing: is the kid got my brother killed, bro. I don't care what you say. He decided to go
That's
spelunking,
really helpful,
and my brother
Alex.
paid the price for it.
Thank you. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death
Is Gabe?
is Gabe.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I felt the same way when my dad passed. I
What
was
is
like, damn, I
this?
feel like the one person who could really help me get through this is probably my
An
dad.
affidavit
That alien bong looks
from
pretty good.
Typhon.
Yeah, I keep thinking your name says Conch.
If I
Conch?
sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges.
I actually don't even know how it looks. I didn't even see the TikTok.
In
This is my
exchange for
first
a
time
payment.
going live on TikTok, and I have no idea how it looks.
A big
I hope
one.
it doesn't look like shit. Massive conch. Nice conch. Oh, shit. Is that a dildo? Oh, no, it's a bong. Sorry. It looks good. That's good. Got him. How big?
How big are we talking?
Hey, yo.
It's send Ethan to college big.
Oh, wow. That
Shit.
is pretty big. What's
Are you gonna
TikTok?
sign it?
I'm not going to dignify that question with a response. Don't be a hipster. You're better than that.
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but
Ethan is
what would you do?
kind of a douchebag.
Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
I mean, no. He's a kid, bro. Take the money for Ethan. Ethan loved it. I mean, Gabe loved Ethan. Gabe loved Ethan, right? And just because I hate Ethan doesn't mean that I'm gonna let you know. Just take the money for Ethan. He's a good kid.
You have to put Ethan first. If the money helps, I think you should take it.
I disagree. Ethan's an asshole.
Thanks, Alex. That means the world.
That affidavit feels scummy, but Ethan should come first.
She said it's not betrayal. Still makes me feel sick.
Same. But I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying.
Oh shit, that was an affidavit? Oh fuck, I wasn't, see, I was reading chat and I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was like a life insurance policy. Oh fuck, god damn it, I didn't know that. I would have told her not to take the money. Oh fuck, why didn't anybody tell me anything? No! No, that is scummy.
Stopping by.
No, what did I
Feel free
do?
to take a look around
I didn't
if you
mean to
want.
do that. Can I take it back?
Yeah, okay.
I have an annuity and I need
Always
cash
here for
now.
you if you need
Call
it.
JG Wentworth.
Thanks.
God damn it.
Back at you.
What did I do? This is what I get for not paying attention, man. Maybe the only person smoking the wacky tobacco here was Alex. Son of a bitch, bro. Now I feel like an ass.
Man, these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Zonks gummies. That doesn't even sound like a...
Insomnia doesn't usually come.
It doesn't even sound like a marijuana product. It sounds like something that was sold in Fred and George's joke shop on Diagon Alley in the later Harry Potters.
Any idea what's keeping you up?
I forgot the name of the joke shop, but that's because it's also been a really long time since I've read or watched any of that stuff. Strain list. I don't know much about different kind of strains, but I do know that I'm allergic to one of them, and I learned that in a very hard way. Hookahs. Yo, I used to, a long time ago when we were younger, Non Sequitur and I used to hang out a lot, and Jesus Christ. I was not a huge fan, but it seemed to help me fit in, so, you know, peer pressure is very real. Non didn't peer pressure me. I just want to go ahead on the record and say that. But everybody else was like, yeah, let's go do that. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll go along, guys. Coach is gonna have some sheesh. I ain't having nothing. I'm as clean as they come, brother. The only thing I drink is water and soda, and a lot of different things. I love saying no. I'm sure there's a joke in there somewhere, but I'm not gonna make it.
Steph asked me to pop by the record store
Baby, I always got time for Steph.
if I had time.
I have time for Steph. That's my baby. And I love record stores. My goal is to collect a sticker from every record store that I go to so I can put them somewhere. I was initially going to put them on my speakers, but I don't want to do that because I'm going to probably swap out my turntable speakers pretty soon. I might just put them on like a
Steph asked me
folder
to
or
swing
something.
by.
Who
She's
in
gotta
the
be around
fuck
here
is this
somewhere.
guy cosplaying as me? Hold on, I want to read this comic real quick. Oh wait, no, that's the same stupid ass comic from before.
Looks like Steph might be working on a new project.
What does it say?
Helpful.
Be back in 5 or 10, maybe 15. I love that. This guy, who is this guy? What are you doing here, hoodie guy? Who asked you?
The breakup
I mean, I just
section,
asked you,
huh?
I guess.
That's rough, buddy.
Breakup section. There's a breakup section? Oh, that's tough, brother. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I really like sad music. Weird confession. I work out to sad music at the gym. Not when I'm doing cardio, but when I'm doing like weights and lifting, I work out to really sad, like depressing songs. I don't know why. And a lot of that time it's like depressing soundtrack songs. Like somebody died in a video game or something. Like Final Fantasy. I don't know what it is. I just always have. I've always enjoyed it.
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through together.
It's hard to beat
Chrissy
breakup
left
music,
you. I'm sorry, brother.
But maybe I can find something around
I
here
can
to
probably
cheer 'em
tell
up.
you why. I'm going to go ahead and assume it was this jacket. I'm not liking it. Which is crazy because I feel like young Coach would have loved this jacket. But now I look at it and I'm like, I don't know about that, brother. What do we got? Heavy Metal? Paradox Insanity. What else? Where's Don't Shit on My Yard? That's the best band I've ever heard. Alright, I guess we're not going to see them. Is she working? Steph's Touch and Die. Well, I gotta touch it now. Okay, apparently that's not an option.
Maybe I'll get to hear her play sometime.
Every time I see a drum set that you're not supposed to touch, it reminds me of that movie Step Brothers, which I still haven't actually fully seen. But I do obviously know that that scene. Comics. Son of Lead. Life. Hey! Roll credits, boys. I see Life is Strange. Inside Life is Strange. Dr. Timebot. Ninth Warden. Okay. Meta AF. That's what I'm saying, man. Poster. Firewalk. Oh wait, isn't Firewalk mentioned in
Firewalk in a while.
in Double Exposure?
I like their old stuff better anyway.
I don't remember anymore. I like how Life is Strange sometimes does this. What's the whole
I
list
can't
looking like?
believe he ordered that record. Fuck.
Oh shit, we made her sad again. Look at Steph.
I'm glad Gabe convinced her to stay.
I'm glad I convinced her to stay. Steph, come here, baby. Let me talk to you.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but
I'm trying to talk to you like LA Knight in a Slim Jim commercial.
have you talked to Ethan at all?
I have.
Talked is maybe too strong a word.
I did try and talk to
tried.
Ethan.
He's taking it really hard. But what you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something like that too? Something fun and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Ethan doesn't want to go LARPing, bro. I promise
Like the
you.
one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
Is Thanor his character? Who can... How...
Can we even pull that off?
How?
It won't be high production value, but it'll still be fun.
Steph is a
I need your
sweetheart.
help though. I want it to be as good as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right?
Yes.
So, what do you think? Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
Shit. I don't remember. I read that comic one time and I thought it was crap. I mean, I feel like we're gonna go. So here's the thing, right? The undead kind of seems like the obvious answer because, you know, somebody just died. But the Lord of the Underworld, the face and mask thing kind of looks like the face that Ethan saw when he was trying to cross over the log but was scared and he couldn't do it. That just kind of gives more of that vibe, and I feel like he would really want to defeat that since, you know, he's the one who's kind of responsible for him getting my goddamn brother killed, you bastard kid.
Cravius looks pretty badass. Go with that.
All right then. Oh, I gotta get back in there. There's some stuff in my comp book. Be cool if you could check it out. Help me make some calls.
Make some calls? I don't even do that in real life, dude. I hate being on the phone so much that one time, some of you guys don't know this, some of you guys do. I have an issue, I guess for the sake of being as transparent as possible, where I pass out pretty randomly. Sometimes triggers, sometimes there's not. It just sort of happens. But anyway, the point that I'm trying to make is I hate being on the phone so much that I had to go see a neurologist one time, and the only neurologist that accepted my insurance that let me make an appointment online was almost an hour away from where I live. And that's not counting traffic. That's just like pure distance. And I made it out there purely so I didn't have to actually call somebody to make an appointment. Because I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Online or no go.
Listeners, that was Phone Tap with their new single, Elephant in the Room. We've got a sweet block of indie
OMG.
rock
Yeah.
coming down the pipe.
It's,
First,
I don't like being, I will get on the, you know, it's crazy because for other people, I'll do it. I'll call. I don't like doing it for myself.
Bring your friends, bring your family. Hell, bring your ed.
Oh. Looks like Steph wants me to do more than just make some
No,
decisions.
no, I'm not playing a
She
damn
wants me to play a
bard.
bard.
Sway hates calling. I mean, nobody wants to be on the phone, man. That shit sucks. I'm really, really weird about that. I prefer people text me, except if it's like urgent. Like Sway is really good about it because Sway will usually hit me up on Discord, unless it's like, hey, I'm like 10 minutes away from this place, going to like grab some food. You want to meet me here in like 10 minutes? I appreciate calls in that scenario because yeah, text by the time that I get around to seeing it, you're probably already eating. So I don't mind when I like when he calls me for things like that. But typically I'm like, I look at my phone when it rings and I almost jump. I'm like, what the fuck? This does that? Okay, so half elf bard. I appreciate the race that we chose. I'm happy with half elf. I'm not happy with bard. Distortion Field or Healing Serenade? Level 1, health points 10, obviously. How did you meet Thanor? Nobody calls me. That's not true. I called you one time. That was a long time ago, though. I hate when people call me MSTQ. It more catches me off guard. It depends on what you're calling me for. I hate when people call me for things that they could have texted me. Like, hey, sometimes somebody will call me just to be like, hey, man, what was the name of, like that one chip that we had somewhere? And I'm like, text message would have done fine, brother.
Guess I'm in. Let's start with my
Can I pick
name.
my? Can I actually type in my name? No. These are both ass names. I guess I'll do Alto though, because she's kind of was a band nerd, so.
Alto is a good name for a bard. Ability time.
I would have liked to
Distortion
have
Field
called
sounds
my
fun,
bard
but Healing Serenade could really come in handy.
Jangus. The one with the wangus. Distortion Field or Healing Serenade? I mean, we're a bard, so we're playing a kind of a support role. We're gonna go with Healing Serenade. I mean, I don't know if we have a cleric or not. I doubt it, though.
Healing Serenade it is. How did I meet Thanor?
Oh my god, excuse me. I had a small piece of ice in my drink just lodge itself in my throat. Funny story, we're bards. Strip club. No!
A wolf and an ogre walk into a bar.
Come on. This is ancient times. There are no strip clubs.
Oh god.
They're like sex clubs.
This LARP thing.
I was gonna say harem,
just
so
might
I forgot
work.
what the name is though. Wow, I actually can't remember. What do you call an old school whorehouse? God damn it. It's gonna drive me nuts. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna get frozen if I try and think about it. I've watched enough Game of Thrones to know this. A brothel, thank you. Shit, that was gonna drive me crazy. Thank you, Sway. I kind of like the song that's playing. So, what am I doing now? I guess we go to the flower shop? Can I... well, you said maybe make some calls. I ain't calling nobody, but... Alright, let me get out of here. Get out of the way, doofus. Valkyrie. Hibby!
Val, I just want to be friends.
I'm telling you guys, one of these days, I'm gonna get a cat. And my cat's name is gonna be Panini. And don't any of you motherfuckers take my pet name. I've been thinking about this one for like 6 years. I've already had one person take my pet name. My dog's name is Pixel. I already have another asshole friend of mine who has a guinea pig named Pixel. And I'm like, no, you bastard. That was my name and you stole it from me. I mean, it wasn't my name. I don't have a trademark on it, but... Rocky
Still
Mountain
need
of
to check
Record
the flower
Traders.
shop for Mac.
LOL. God damn it, who's texting me this time? I think Ethan's gonna love it. Oh, this is the thing I did with the LARP. No sweat. I'm glad. I'm glad Ethan's gonna like it. Ooh, Bench Girl. I want to talk to Bench Girl. What's up, baby you? How you doing?
Oh, it's that guy's sister.
Oh, what the f is wrong with her
So bad
face?
for her, getting
I take
sick
it back.
People feeling bad for me.
No, I don't want to talk to her, actually. Jesus Christ. What happened to her face? Jesus Christ, she looks like Roberta F. Kennedy. No, thank you. I think I'll be okay. Don't be mean to her. I'm not being mean, Priska. It's just she just looks really unfortunate. That's coming from me, who also looks unfortunate.
I looked over the budget. If we only open 3 days a week, we'll be able to scrape by.
Is that it? Are we always just going to scrape by?
Have to keep up a brave face for Angela. She loves our store so much.
He must be exhausted.
We're losing our business. But it's like everything's a joke to him.
She must feel so alone. Hope they figure it out.
They'll be alright. Alex, your brother just died. Don't worry
Push
about
the
that.
rum raisin harder. it's surprisingly addictive.
Do not push the rum raisin. I don't trust anybody who tells me their favorite ice cream flavor is rum raisin. What's y'all's favorite ice cream flavor? I have a few. I really like pistachio, which I kind of get a lot of shit for. But I do like pistachio quite a bit. I'm also just kind of a basic dude. You like buttered pecan? Buttered pecan is not a bad ice cream flavor. No, you lost me at cotton candy, brother. I don't like cotton candy in general. The only cotton candy I can stand is Bucky sells like a watermelon actual cotton candy. That's quite delightful. Moose Tracks is also a pretty solid flavor. Cookies and cream is awesome, Priska. Basic, but like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I know my mother really, really, really likes anything like chocolatey. Love cookies and cream. Cookies and cream is good. Where the hell are we going again? Oh, the flower shop, right. Which is somewhere. I don't remember where. My mom likes pistachio. I mean, I like pistachio too. I like it quite a bit. It's not my favorite. I can go ahead and admit that. I don't know what my favorite ice cream flavor would be.
Man, these overnight
cookies and cream is good.
really
I like cookie dough as well.
Yeah.
I don't eat a whole lot of ice cream. Now, I usually eat, what's it called? It's like a yogurt. It's like a yogurt-based ice cream on a stick. I forgot what the heck it's called. Publix has it on BOGO like every other week. I don't know. It's like 90 calories a bar though. Not paletas, no. I like coffee ice cream from Haagen-Dazs. I like coffee flavored ice creams as well. I also just really like coffee. And now I kind of want coffee. So I feel like taking a break to go make a cup of coffee. But I'm not going to do that because I don't want to, you know, put you guys on the BRB screen while I go take care of that. Where the hell is this damn flower shop? Coffee break sounds fabulous. I don't have a BRB like video screen anymore. I'm gonna make one too. You know what, Darth Goated, you're out. Sway putting people to work. I'm crying. That's hilarious. Anna Panda. Haven Springs. I'm about efficiency. I respect that, Sway. Alright. Again, I do apologize if I see anybody's messages late. I'm watching 3 different chats. Hey, what's up, Hannah Panda? How you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing very, very, very well today. Today we're playing some Life is Strange and talking about potentially taking a coffee break. I don't know how I didn't see this giant-ass sign that says flowers right here. Isn't this where Riley works? Good. How are you? I'm doing really good. Now, we were talking about ice cream, and then we somehow landed on coffee, and now I'm really focused on coffee. So I really want to take a coffee break, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and continue playing. They're called Halo Top. I do like Halo Top too, Priska, but that's not the brand I'm referring to. Halo Top is good though. Any kind of pint of ice cream that you can eat the entire pint. It's like 200 to 300 calories is like A-okay with me. I used to love Talenti. I used to get the Talenti like the 7-layer like cookie one. I know this is like a really weird thing to say as somebody who is like still kind of fat and has lost so much weight. I really miss being fat sometimes. Because I used to binge eat like heavily, like an insane amount. Most of you guys know I used to be like 380 pounds almost. I used to eat quite a lot. I've lost about 130, 140 pounds. I don't eat the same way anymore. But man, sometimes I look at food and I'm like, damn. I kind of miss crushing this stuff. There's a place down here called Ale House, Miller's Ale House. They have this thing called a Zinger Mountain Melt. It's essentially a bed of fries with, it's loaded fries, but it has chicken tenders in it as well, like fried chicken tenders. The whole thing is like, I don't know, like 2,500 calories just for that one meal. And I look at that and I'm like, this is like twice what I eat in one day now. But damn it, I miss eating like this sometimes. And I'm scared to like actually like, you know, indulge because I feel like if I do, I'll get back in that mindset and I'll just eat like crap. Like I had the hardest time. I was on vacation last weekend in Daytona Beach and I was eating whatever the heck I wanted. And this week has been a nightmare to stop eating like crap. Hey, this is the flower shop. Was that Riley? It looked like an older lady. It is an older lady. That is not Riley. I assume it's Riley's mom. She
Eleanor?
does not acknowledge you.
Sorry.
No need to apologize. How are you, dear?
I'm probably doing a lot better
Oh.
than some people here. It's so easy to slip back
I'm,
into eating garbage. I will admit that sounds hella good though. It is super good. It's phenomenal. But man, it's like I have a Hispanic family and they will give you shit for like everything. So even though I've lost as much weight as I've lost, like 100 something pounds, if I gain like 3 pounds, they're just like, oh, you're looking fat again. There you go. You're gonna ruin all that progress. And I'm like, hold on. I gained 3 pounds, not 150. You know, cut me some slack, man. I have the opposite problems when I think of foods I used to eat too much. I gag. I mean, that's fair, Priska. Again, sorry if the chat is a little bit weird if you're on one platform and not the other. We're streaming on 3 different platforms right now, so sometimes I'll reference a chat that's not something that you're seeing. A lot of times I'll see TikTok chats and I'm responding to those, or I'll see Twitch chat and I'm responding to those. Thankfully, YouTube chat is pretty dead, so I don't have to worry about that one too much. Thank you so much for the follow, Hannah Panda. I really wish there was some effect playing on stream that would demonstrate that, but this is my first time streaming on TikTok. I just managed to get access to do that the other day, and I was like, oh, cool, that sounds kind of neat.
Still just trying to adjust, I think.
Give yourself some time. Change is always hard.
I don't know if it's considered change when somebody dies. I mean, it's quite literally a huge change of pace, but you know, you say change is hard, like, hey, you know, you're going to a new school. And it's like,
He
someone
was
died.
helping me not too long ago. I think he just left. Can't have gotten too far.
Got it. Thanks.
I'm not gonna lie, man. She's pulling off the short hair pretty well.
Oops.
Eleanor, like for an older lady. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Is she okay?
She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna have to ask that you forgive me. I really, really, really want to go make coffee. So I'm gonna take a quick coffee break and I will be right back with you guys as soon as humanly possible. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw up our BRB screen so that you guys have something to look at least some music to listen to while I'm away. My coffee machine is fairly quick, so it shouldn't take me too long, but I am just like dying. And don't judge me when I come back and you see my little Buc-ee's cup. It was $10 and I love it. Gosh darn it. Coach really went snap decision and went for that coffee. Take your time. I gotta let the dogs out real quick. Oh, doggies. I do love dogs. If you are here, I would be interested in hearing about your dogs if you don't mind sharing. And if not, I will ask again later because I really like dogs. Coffee sounds so nice right now. I have just made a crap load. I made more than I intended to. I accidentally made 18 ounces. I meant to make 12, but I pressed the size button one too many times. So here we are with 18 ounces of coffee in my Buc-ee's cup, which I don't know if it's easy to see, but $10, dude. And it's like one of those like insulated tumblers. For $10, like you just couldn't say no. Day 23 of Coach not getting a restock on wasabi peas. Hey, listen, not all of us make your kind of money. I have a purebred German Shepherd. My husband has a lab mix. Ooh. I have a Shih Tzu, and she is a piece of Shih Tzu. But I've wanted to get a bigger dog for quite some time now. I've always liked big dogs, but you know, it's really difficult. It's difficult on my property, and it's also I have to really be careful because I have allergies to pet hair. Same reason I don't have a cat. Even though I picked out the perfect name for a cat, I don't care what anyone tells me. Panini is a perfect name for a cat. But it is what it is. I'm allergic, so I gotta wait until I find some sort of medication or something that's gonna work for me. I also grabbed the Bear Bells protein bar because, you know, bones. All right, sorry. Let me get back to the game. I'm eating crap. All right, we're supposed to be helping this lady, right? Medium and big dogs are the best. Panini's medium. Thank you. I want to get all the dogs. What would you name a ferret? If I hadn't already used Pixel for my current dog, I would name a ferret Pixel. I don't know. I feel like I'd be kind of an asshole, and I would name my ferret Ferret. Just because I'm just a weird dude. Well, try again. Excuse me. Damn. I see gnomes. Hey! I like his shirt.
That guy is still bad to the gnome.
Bad. I like how this lady's having an existential crisis, and I'm just like, yeah, let me go look at gnomes.
What's that?
Oh, nothing. Just something funny Gabe said.
That boy and his jokes.
She's not doing very well, brother. Oh, we can feel it without it. Don't lie to me, Mr. Triple Stream. Sway, I don't make Swayze money, okay? I highly recommend a German Shepherd or a Labrador. Both are great dogs, eager please. I've wanted a Labrador for such a long time. My uncle had a black lab. Okay. Her name was Kiara. Very affectionate dog. Shed hair everywhere. It was awful, but she was adorable.
I'm to figure out why she's afraid.
Working on it. The cash register? She's scared of money? Give it to me. I love money.
All my memories are fading.
That's your sister's name. Oh, wow.
I feel broken.
What the heck? Her memories are fading. What? Can I... Hold on, let me play that again.
I feel broken.
Matt Hardy was broken for a while, too. It's a little bit of a wrestling joke. Some of you guys may get it, some of you may not, but that's okay. Eleanor, what else has got you tripping? I feel really bad for you. Is it the gnome? Is it the glasses? I'll take them off. I'd rather not, but I will. Oh!
The doctor said I had more time, but everything is becoming
no!
So out of order.
Is she getting, like, not dementia, but... No, well, yeah, actually... That's not cool. I really hope not. That's awful. I see a post-it note on her computer.
I'll get started on it right away.
Don't forget. Oh, that's rough, dude. What the heck?
If Riley finds out, she
oh.
can't find out.
Because she won't go to college even though she got accepted to go out there. That's tough. Fun fact, I actually had something similar like that happen to me where I was going to go off for a while. And I found out somebody in my family was pretty sick, so I stayed close to home. I don't want to say I regret it because I'm glad that I was here just in case they ever needed me, but they did end up recovering. And I don't want to say regret not leaving, but I also do regret not leaving. I feel like I took a different career path because of it. You know? Is there anything else that we need to look at? Or can we talk to her? No, it looks like we're missing something, boys. I don't know what it is, but we're missing something. We looked at the money, or the cash register, not the money. We looked at the phone, right? Did we? I don't think so. No, the memory's gone.
Gone.
Ow, I almost spilled coffee on myself. Memory of what?
The memory is gone.
This is getting a little bit bizarre, as it were. Employees only. That's the pooper. Eleanor, my boy.
How does she hide all of this?
I assume with a crap load of post-it notes and a can-do attitude, which I would love to adopt, but I do not have a can-do attitude. I have a not willing to do attitude.
If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place.
No. Alright, how do we go from dementia to dyslexia? What's going on here?
Holy shit.
What is going on in here? Farewells.
It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's
afraid she's forgetting everything.
Everything. But how can I help her?
There's only one way to help somebody like this. Have a professional come do it. I don't know what the hell to do.
Forget what you were working on?
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help.
Don't feel bad. I forget stuff all the time.
You could focus on something else for a bit and see if it comes back.
I suppose. But I can't help feeling like it was something important. Whatever it was.
Seems like you have a lot going on today.
Damn, me too. I'm the most forgetful person I know.
Help you retrace your steps.
Are you actually?
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
I like how MSTQ is in TikTok chat and Twitch chat. No, just in case one wasn't enough. I respect that. Not even trying to be an asshole. Like, legitimately, I really appreciate it. It gets a little harsh for you.
I want to help.
Don't let Alex Chen fool you, Eleanor. She always says that she wants to help, but she's a liar. I asked her for $5 yesterday. She told me hell no. Okay, retrace the steps.
What would Eleanor have done first?
I imagine the first thing that she would have done is... What the heck? Oh, it's just changing sign. I'll have you know Alex is a very nice person, probably. I don't doubt that. I don't think they would have done that first. First thing was drop a deuce. Don't be nasty. I assume it's going to be the flowers, because it won't let me interact with anything else. Oh, no. I don't know. What would she have done first? I would imagine the first thing that you would do is the computer in the back, right? Because you need to... Well, I mean, depending on how you run your systems, right? I don't know. I would have looked at the picture of my daughter first. I don't have a daughter.
Did anything happen with Riley?
I don't know.
Did you maybe call someone?
You don't have to do this. I'll be all right on my own.
I've always been
Hey,
terrified of having
not going
children, but I know that if I do have one, I really hope that I don't have a daughter because I know that I'm going to be a sucker. That kid's going to walk all over me. I think it's because I grew up with all brothers and like a bunch of dudes. So I'm a little more like, I don't want to say callous, but a little more like, whenever it comes to dudes.
You were over here when I came in. Maybe you were counting the drawer.
I would have done that last night.
I agree. That would be a closing shift thing. I mean, you should always verify in the opening, but you wouldn't have done that. Well, if you have
Did
to
you trim
refrigerate
these
them.
flowers today?
I don't remember.
What do you remember, Eleanor? You're killing me. Oh, see, this is why I'm not Alex. I've already lost my patience. Alex is not. I
You
mean,
must have flipped the sign to open.
yes, you definitely did that. But that wouldn't be the first thing you
flip
do.
it first thing when I come in, and then I open my mail.
Okay.
Something must have distracted me.
Probably me walking in.
Better. We can do this.
Something must have distracted you when you came in. You open and you flip your mail. If you were walking in, right? You flip the sign. Would you go this way straight or to here? Because this has a rug and it's going to take you around the counter anyway. So it's probably a little easier to do this. This could have caught your eye because it was knocked over. No, because this would be
Did you
trimmed
trim
flowers.
these flowers today?
That doesn't make sense.
I don't remember.
She would have counted the register last night, so you're not going to do that. So you would come back here to like log into the computer system, I assume. And then
Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning.
okay, there we go.
I can't think who
We're making progress here.
Maybe we can find something to remind you.
Let's do this. Then maybe everybody will think that I don't suck. Maybe you looked over at Riley when you were on the
Could
phone?
it have been Riley who called?
I think that's right. She called to tell me about
I
a
just
new
burned my lip.
order.
Ouch. I am in incredible pain.
Goodness. What was the order for?
Goes back for a second sip. The order was for the flowers that are in the case that you trimmed today, brother. I'm telling you. Probably.
Rush order. This must be what Riley came in for.
I'm always weirded out that you can still pay with check places. Well, I could see that.
I think that order might have been for these lilies.
What's your guys' favorite flower?
Of course.
So I have a really weird
Riley
answer.
helped me pick them out
I really
before
love
she left.
hydrangeas. I don't know if that
Now
really
we
counts
just
as a
have to
flower
figure out
because they're like
what
kind of like a bush flower thing. I also really like orchids, but hydrangeas are usually what comes to mind first. Okay. So we discovered that. We're missing something. It wasn't the register. Well, maybe. No. Can't be the register, right? It's the only thing left, though.
The check for the lilies would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
Should.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Huh.
That's the guy from the bar. Jed Lucan.
Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
Did I read that right? Were those flowers $89? Damn. When I die, pick some up off the side of the road. Don't spend $89 on me. I'm not worth it, I promise.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
I knew you'd figure it out.
I couldn't have done it without you.
That's really nice. I really hope this doesn't happen again, though, because I probably won't be here to help.
Jed must be hosting some event. I wonder why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
God. She doesn't remember.
Brother? My brother just died. That's why he was getting the lilies. And we already had his wake. Where were the flowers that Jed paid for? Alright. I could spare her the pain. But I feel like it's going to be much more humiliating when another customer walks in and is like, yeah, sucks, you know, shame what happened with that Gabe guy. She's like, Gabe? So, you know, I might as well just prepare her for that. Also, honesty is the best policy. I'm a huge fan of that.
They were for Gabe's wake.
Gabe's wake?
Gabe's awake? Drake?
Gabe's wake? I missed it.
Oh, well, now I feel like an asshole. Oh, oops. I'm so sorry, old lady.
Alex.
Hey, come give me a hug. It's okay. Come
so
on.
sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Excuse me.
No, come get a hug. It's fine. It happens, you know? I was late to my own funeral. And now look at me. Perfectly fine.
Okay. That sucked. But at least I told her the truth.
Oh, poor lady. Yeah, for real, dude. That was rough.
That poor young man. How did I forget?
I'm so sorry,
You
Eleanor.
Lesbo joined? That's a sick ass name. I love it.
Definitely lived in uglier places.
That's cool.
Okay.
Wasn't what I was
Riley is
expecting to read on
officially a
screen.
badass.
But it is pretty funny.
She's really hurting, but I didn't want to lie to her.
Yeah, I feel bad. I didn't want to lie to that lady. And now that I told her the truth, I kind of wish I would have.
I hope it's good news.
Well, what the hell do we do now? Search for Mac near the flower shop. I guess we'll have to go do that. It's still got a cool ass gnome though, so you know. Small miracles, you know? Could be worse.
I should get an emotional support dog. But like, for other people.
I want an emotional support animal. Unfortunately, an emotional support dog does not work for me. I have a dog, and my dog could not care less. She's like, yo, cool. What's that? Oh, you're crying? All right, cool. I'm going to lick you once, turn around, and then fart. My dog is awful. I love her so much.
What do you want?
She's the worst thing to happen to me, but I love her.
Jock assholes.
What? No. You made a sick killer robot and won a fucking contest.
Your dog sounds like a canine version of... How dare you? My dog doesn't sound...
We got...
Alright, don't sit here and say that my dog sounds like me, alright? I don't just go around farting on people. I got a little bit more sense than that.
third place. And anyway, he's not a robot. Technically, he's... Ugh. God. Way to take the bait, Rye.
This guy Sway over here on Twitch chat telling me I just go around farting on people. Yeah, you pin people in the corner first. Whoa, no, then you fart on them. That's not true. This is lies. This is
Eleanor said Mac is
It's
nearby.
not slander. It's libel because it's in print.
I don't
but
see
still,
him here.
it's not the point.
Maybe at the bridge.
Jasmine Cormier. Anyone have any good advice for taming stray cats? Found this cutie in my trash can, but he's a crazy pants. Actually, I do have some good advice for taming stray cats. My advice is go ask MSTQ, because MSTQ probably knows how to tame stray cats. I don't know dick about cats. I think that they're cute, and I still think Panini is a perfect name for a cat, and I will die on that hill. But I actually don't know anything about them outside of that. Alrighty. Now we gotta look for my boy, Mac Nuggets. McDonald's Chicken McNugget. I don't think he's gonna be that far. He's not gonna be at the record store. Why are you walking like that?
How's your progress in Moondrop Ranch?
Moondrop Ranch?
Inku?
Stardew Valley?
No, I couldn't. I spent too much money romancing the lumberjack.
This is a Stardew Valley reference.
I can't believe you think
I have
like
owned
this.
Stardew Valley since like I think 2015,
Just play
2016.
it, you'll see.
And I have yet to play any more than like 4 minutes of it. I don't know why. I just never got around to doing it. But to be fair, I also didn't get around to playing Mass Effect until like 2021. And I've had that game for like ever. And I regret taking so long because those games were awesome. You know, I'm really bad at it. I didn't play Okami for the first time until like December 2024. I'm really late to the party on a lot of things. Not Bench Girl. That's the one that Priska said was ugly. Where the hell is Mac? Maybe behind this? She said by the record store. I guess technically... Oh, gal friend and guy friend. I'm very interested in what's going on here.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
I think that's contingent upon the
don't know
person.
that.
Yeah. I'm still friends with almost all of my exes.
Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
No, brother, she's very into you.
Maybe I could help them.
Yes, we can help them.
Hell no. What am I thinking? This is none of my business.
Alex is like, actually, I won't help them. I respect it. I can't be mad at you for that one, Alex.
Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine.
Yeah, I guess not. Shit. Riley! What's going on?
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting
Oh,
like
shit.
what? Maybe I can get her to tell me.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Riley.
Riley! What's up, cutie? How you doing?
Alex.
Hey.
Goddamn 47.
I know you and Gabe were close.
I think they were a little bit more than
How are
close.
you
They were like,
doing?
not like that, but like, she was very close to
I
Gabe.
miss him.
Yeah,
so
it was very,
much.
very like sibling behavior that they had.
He was like an older brother to me.
He actually was my older brother, to be fair.
I'm glad he had you.
That's
Thank
a
you,
nice
Alex.
sentiment.
Really.
Poor Riley, man. She's just trying to go off to college, and then like one of her best friends is like, you know, just up and dies. I've been there.
You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom, but
Oh,
she's always
so
been
Eleanor's
there for
not
me.
actually like her mom. It's like an
What
adopted
does she
mom.
think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
That's really sweet.
She's the most selfless person I know.
I know having you work with her in the shop has meant the world.
Yeah. To both of us.
I really like some of the wholesome interactions this game has.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Yeah, he's not been... I honestly think Mac is telling the truth, bro. I know that it's like
Do you
the
think he's telling
unpopular...
the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, I it's not that
Why lie about that?
Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
Yeah. I get it. It's just... If he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
Alex Chen, because it's your brother who died, I'll give you a pass. But also, you're foul for that. This girl is like 18 years old, just fresh out of high school, trying to go away for college. Had to break up with her boyfriend over some, domestic violence incidents. Then, found out that he may or may not have aided and abetted in killing her, like, older brother figure within the same day. And now you're going to sit here and ask her this question.
He asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why.
Oh shit, he's
But
running.
he just looked so guilty.
Oh, he's running away.
I told him no, and that we were done. And now
Uh-oh. That's not good.
I'm scared he did something horrible.
So yeah, I mean, he's proclaiming that he's innocent,
Riley.
but he's also trying to run away. So
Thank you.
oh boy, things are looking a little suspicious around here.
You deserve the truth.
I gotta run. There's
Yeah.
some stuff I need to do.
I'm really starting. Perchance he danced with the. Did you say perchance? Perchance he danced with the devil in the pale moonlight. It's a good song.
We'll talk soon.
Thank you all so much for your support over the last few days. We hope to have the Silver Dragon back to operating on our normal hours sometime again next week. Mayhaps. Mayhaps is I use
Soon?
that a lot.
Yeah.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Sorry, Riley.
Paw print.
I don't think he's
That's
innocent.
a big ass
I
dog.
know what this means. Somewhere, there's a dog I need to pet.
I want to pet the dog. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Just want to pet all the dogs.
Damn. Maybe there's something around here I can use to get it open.
Why are we breaking and entering? Does it count? This feels illegal. I'm all for it. That looks... No! I used to work at a museum, a science museum, and we had so many of those stupid dino grabbers. And let me tell you, I don't know if any of you had toddlers or young children. I don't know what it is that they are so damn fascinated by these stupid grabber toys, especially when when you pull it, it opens the mouth and it shrieks. Those kids would not stop playing with those damn things in the museum, and I wanted to jump off of the 6th floor head first. It drove me insane, nonstop. It came to the point where I was like, you know what? I will painstakingly remove the batteries from each one of these shipments as it comes in. I left a demo unit. And I was like, hey, we put the batteries back in when they buy them. I was like, I can't handle this anymore. I'm going to lose my... every 6 seconds. It drove me nuts. And I was the inventory manager there, so I was often counting stuff. And I'm trying to count stuff, and I hear in the background. It's insane. So, what the hell did we just do exactly? And why are we breaking into someone's area? This feels wrong.
Yee. And I cannot stress this enough. Paw.
Did we seriously open this thing just so that we could... Okay. Sure, I'm glad that we did that. For some reason. That was a massive waste of time.
Somehow, even after everything, I never had to live on the street. I hope this person's all right.
I do too. That's awful, having to live on the street. Alright, I think we are almost done. What time is it? 8:18? I might be heading out shortly. Let me see if we can find Mac before we go, because I have to go to Publix. Just a grocery store for any of you who don't live in this area. Bench girl. But I gotta do some groceries before they close at 10 o'clock. And I hate going 5 minutes before they close because I feel really bad about it. Eleanor! Alex, I'm so sorry about before. I really did appreciate your help. It just hit me hard. Don't apologize. It's been hard for all of us. Alex is a class act. Can we go around the back this way? I don't think so, right? I'm just really curious, like, where the heck this guy is at. Oh, it doesn't stop us. Is he... Nope. Mac, you bastard. What are you doing here?
I'm so fucked.
Can't hide from me forever, Mac. Fuck. Here we go.
Okay, boys. Wish us luck.
Mac,
All right.
Look, it's not a good time.
you owe me an explanation about what happened to Gabe.
What? Costing me my girlfriend wasn't enough for you? Now you're gonna accuse me of killing Gabe too?
I get it. He died on your shift and you're freaked, but you have to come clean.
Please. There's nothing I can tell you.
Mac, come on. He was my big brother.
Damn.
I can't.
Mac can't do it, boys.
Something definitely has him scared. If I could just push him over the edge.
I don't think that's a good idea.
What Riley told me might do it, but I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first.
I think I'm ready. I don't think there's anything left for me to do here.
Okay, let's do this.
Plus, I want you guys to get some sort of
Your
resolution before I leave.
ex-girlfriend told me about your plans to skip town. That's not something innocent people do.
Why would you say that?
It's not.
Well, it seems effective.
I didn't do anything.
It's super effective.
Fuck off! Leave me alone.
Is she chasing him? I respect that. What is going on? Uh-oh. What?
I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can.
What is going on?
Typhon's always watching. They run this whole town.
Mac feels like everyone's staring at him.
Everyone thinks I killed him. They all hate me.
Beloved citizen killed my loser. That's a messed up article. Someone's having a mental breakdown. It's me.
It's not fair. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'm telling you, I know he didn't do it, man. I think it was just a tragic accident. And by that I mean, it was his damn company.
It should have been you instead.
Whoa! All that though?
Alex?
No, Riley, come back. I'm sorry. I'm just going through a lot right now. Whoa.
No! What the hell? There are people out there! I told you to call it off!
That sounds an awful lot like he called like the lead project manager or whatever and was like, hey, what are you doing? There are people there. So he was trying to save us. Oh shit.
I saw the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
I know why you're lying. Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
Oh, what is going on? Yo, what?
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them.
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know.
Kill Gabe Chen.
I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call.
What?
You gotta believe me. Gabe and I, we didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. And now Typhon's watching me. My girlfriend,
ex-girlfriend.
She thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Sit down and breathe, brother. You're about to have a panic attack.
I think I can calm him down, but does he deserve it?
Yes, panic attacks are awful. He definitely deserves it. Yes, calm Mac down. He's not a bad dude. He's a
All right.
jackass.
Mac, come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude, stay with me. I know what it's like to be doubted. To have everyone think the worst of you.
Wicked work.
But the truth will come out. I'll make sure of it.
But Typhon...
If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
Alright, so I'm going to be honest with y'all. I expected there to be a certain twist. I did not expect there to be a twist where the company, who's essentially... Wowzers. Hey, look at this dude. What's up, man? Welcome in. Again, sorry if I noticed your message late. I've got 3 different chats running. It is very difficult to keep up. Thankfully, some of them have slowed down quite a bit. But I didn't expect the company to be behind all this. I wonder why, though. What do they gain from continuing the operation? Is it just like a financial thing, or do they actually like intend to harm people? What are you gonna get from killing 2 Asian people and 2 Asian siblings, a kid, and some other Colorado Park State Ranger?
Yeah, well, you learn a thing or two hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
So...
Gotta rep the Buckies.
What are you gonna do now?
Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth.
Yeah, don't leave Haven. We're gonna find the truth. I think this is gonna be the last segment, guys. After this, I gotta go to Publix still, so once this cutscene is over, I'm probably gonna go ahead and call it. And I've been really happy to get to see some new faces around here on TikTok. What the hell kind of phone is this?
Yeah, it's...
She busts out the Kyocera.
Can we talk? Where are you?
Is it Steph? Is it my girl Steph? Come to... I can't say daddy because...
Okay.
It would just feel wrong, and also Alex is a girl. Every time I bring that up, I think of... I don't know if you guys have ever seen Napoleon Dynamite. But when Deb comes to his house for the first time, she's like, would you like to look like this? And she shows him a picture of like one of the glam shots. He's like, this is the girl. It makes me laugh every time I think of that. Are we meeting this guy or are we meeting the damn State Ranger? No, I don't like this guy. This guy's a douchebag. I don't want to meet him.
You were right. About Typhon, about Mac.
Alex.
Mac got the call.
Uh-oh.
How do you know that?
I talked to him for starters.
He got the call and he lied about it.
Doesn't matter.
Someone is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine, and...
It doesn't matter!
Uh-oh. Anger.
I keep coming here and playing it back. But it always ends the same.
Ryan.
He's dead. He's really dead, Alex.
Oh boy. I don't think that was ever in doubt, to be fair. What happens if I reload last checkpoint? Let's just finish the damn chapter, man. Cutting it real close to my grocery time, though. This is isolating. What is going on?
It was my fault. My job is to keep people safe. And I failed.
I don't know what's the most comforting option here. I feel like if I say you saved me, if I say you saved Ethan, he's going to say I saved Ethan. If I say you saved me, he's probably going to try and pursue some sort of romantic pathway with me. And I don't want nothing to do with him. I'm a Steph guy all the way.
You did everything right. Typhon took him away from us.
Priska, how could you leave? You missed so much story stuff. My plans got more complicated. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
You.
She's wrong. I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way. I'm not a hero. I'm a coward.
We got hit with a squirrel tsunami. I'm sorry to hear that, brother.
I know what it's like to feel worthless and helpless. But we saved Ethan. And you saved me.
Oh, he did save me. That's right. He cut the rope.
It doesn't matter. Gabe's dead. Because of me. Gabe.
This music is really
sorry.
sad. Don't you fucking dare, brother.
Gabe loved you, Ryan. He would forgive you. You know that. You're not alone.
I feel like I'm gonna cry. No, don't cry. I'm an empathetic crier, dude. It breaks me to see people cry. God damn it. Every time, dude. I can't.
Whoa, hold on. There's a guy in a gorilla suit?
Every fucking time there's a sad
Does
scene in
he
a video game
also
where somebody
jump off
cries,
the
it
cliff
happens
and into the pool?
every time.
No, he chases a guy in a banana suit. That guy jumps off the cliff and into the pool.
Okay, I'm
Who's
sorry.
cutting the damn
This is a
onions?
Mexican restaurant?
Nominally. The food is, well, terrible.
Wait, don't you guys live in Colorado? They got the best Mexican restaurant. Casa Bonita, Casa Bonita.
But it's Gabe's favorite place. I tell you, he's the oldest 12-year-old I know.
Don't let South Park fool you. That is an actual restaurant. That is a real place. Enchilada.
Can I ask you something?
You can do ask me for anything except for on a date, brother.
You came up here to tell me that I was right about Mac.
Matt Stone and Trey Parker own it now.
About
Oh
him
shit, I
getting
didn't know that.
How did you know?
I'm not telling him about my powers. No.
There's something
That's kinda cool,
you
dude.
should know about me.
No,
And it's
Alex,
gonna be
don't you
easier
dare.
To show you than to explain it.
God damn it. I don't like this guy.
This is gonna seem sort of weird at first, then really weird. Do you trust me?
Not as far as I can throw you. Which is probably pretty far because you seem pretty light. Think of something sad. Be sad.
Okay. Think of something sad. Like, breaks your heart sad.
It's a really weird thing to ask somebody to do.
Really focus.
Because Coach has the 24-inch pythons, brother. I wish. I've got like the 14-inch pythons. I've got small muscles.
Until you feel it.
Alright, so we're going to tell him what he's feeling sad about, I guess is the strat here. I'm not entirely sure what's going on.
Gabe's laugh. You never made anyone laugh like him. You're sad you'll never hear it again.
Never a dull moment.
This also makes me really sad. Talking about a departed person's laugh. That one hits really, really, really close to home for me. It's just like, it is something.
The kinds of stuff we got up to.
Oh, he's luminescent.
We're going to send him off right this time.
I like how we got a text message right in the middle of this.
Whatever it is you're thinking about right now, don't stop, okay?
Don't stop.
Keep going.
Okay.
I've never seen this before. This is the first time that you actually feel somebody with happy emotions.
What emotion is this?
I don't know, but I kind of dig it, brother. Joy? This is the first time I've seen Alex smile like that. Look at that. She looks adorable.
Must be a good memory. I wonder if I can piece it together.
Is this a duck?
Gabe. Goose.
Goose, sorry.
I see it. It'll move.
It's not moving.
It'll move.
Gabe!
That one doesn't seem all that happy. Guy fucking killed the goose, man.
How deep you think?
Deeper than that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces.
The Mounties? Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
How long were you gonna let me dig?
I wasn't gonna stop you.
That's funny as hell. How come I don't have any adventures with my friends?
Oh,
they just tell me to go
that's a
fuck
lot of
myself.
blood, huh?
Gabe, this is serious. Killing a Canadian goose is a violation of international law.
Shut up. It is not.
They're Canadian geese, Gabe. Property of the
What a
crown.
dickhead.
The crown of...
Property of the crown, Gabe.
That's a good troll.
What do we do?
So, did you finish burying the goose or not? Okay, also, property of the crown? Really?
That's hilarious.
Well, they are technically protected under the
That's
Migratory
cute.
Bird Treaty Act.
I love that. That's adorable.
How?
That's her power. She just finished telling you that, man.
So, I guess I have this power.
Let me ask you guys a question, right?
I can.
So obviously in this game, Alex has the power to like feel people's emotions and kind of the thoughts and stuff associated with them. Do you think that that is a power that you'd like to have? Between this or between Max Caulfield's like time travel reality split thing?
See other people's emotions.
I feel like time travel is cool, but this is a little bit more
They show
useful
up like an
for
aura,
me.
and
But I
if
would
get
also
too
hate it
close,
because she can't control it.
I feel what they feel.
Give me Max's power.
As if
Screw Arcadia Bay.
I was feeling
Damn,
it
all that
myself.
though?
And when I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it.
And that's what you just did with me?
Dude, being able to rewind time is basically IRL cheat codes. Yeah, but Max also can like pass out and get a bloody nose if she does it too much. Embarrass stuff in the convo? The fuck I did. No, see, the problem with me is I will go back in time and say something different to embarrass myself again. And I will essentially just do that until I repeat the cycle and die because I went back too many times.
No kidding.
It's only ever been the bad emotions before. But that was pure joy.
Who else knows?
Gabe, but I mean, I guess you don't know anymore.
Gabe did. But now I guess just you.
I would have preferred Steph, but here we are, I guess. No,
That's how I know
I don't like the way he's
Max
looking at me, bro.
Typhon.
I don't like the way he's looking at me
He
for real.
reported Gabe's call, and they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line.
Okay, but why?
I assume so they don't get
I don't know
fucking
yet.
sued to shit.
Someone made the decision to let the blast go off. Seems like finding out who would be a good start.
So, you're going after Typhon? You'll
They,
need
like-
help.
Yeah, we'll need a lot of help. They own like the entire town.
You don't have to.
You're stuck with me now.
No, I'm not. I got Steph. Don't you start with me. Handshake is right. You ain't hugging shit.
Okay then. Team up. Do the buddy cop thing.
I saw it in his eyes. That horny little bastard. He wanted a hug. He ain't getting that. I'm going to Steph. Little son of a
You're
bitch.
a loose cannon, Jen, but you get results.
This isn't double exposure, so I may not be able to get Amanda. I'm getting Steph. I think that's the end of the chapter, probably. At least it seems to be. And if it's not, then we're going to call it anyway, because Jesus Christ. I got to go, brother. No manches. No chingues, way. I mean, I saw the save icon, but still. I don't want to just call this in
This
the
one's
middle
for
of it.
you, Gabe. I miss you.
Play something genuine. You skipped the whole first song.
How do I say
Oh man, it's gonna make me cry, isn't it?
you go?
Damn, this is
How do I change
a real sad time we're having here, man. I already cried once on stream. I don't want to cry again. Well, once today. I cry almost every other stream. I'm an emotional guy, man. What do you want from me? Oh, paper lanterns. That's cute.
I couldn't speak this morning.
I'm upset with myself. Why are you upset, Priska?
I couldn't.
Why'd I have to be a people pleaser?
Hearing
No,
everyone talk
Priska, what
about
did you
him.
do, damn it?
About the life he had here with all of you. I lost the chance to have that.
Priska, you changed your Discord profile picture. This is a new era. This was a new era. You were supposed to embrace your bad bitch era. And next time somebody gives you shit, you show them the picture and you're like, I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
But
And then you
even
flip
though
him
I
off.
only had one day with him, he changed my life. I said I didn't know if I belonged here.
No flipping.
He told me that home isn't something you find. It's something you build.
I won't hold on to this place without you.
He was a good
I
brother.
will let you fly.
He really left a huge impact considering we spent all of like 2 hours with
I
him.
love you, Gabe.
Say goodbye. How do I say I
You're the
miss
man,
all
Gabe.
the ways
You're my boy, Blue.
you made me smile? How do I show
Aw, we have so much joy around them. God damn it, not again, dog. She's so full of joy because everybody's feeling it. I fucking hate video games, dude. Oh.
this place without you?
Oh no. God damn it.
Let you fly.
It's twice in one stream I fucking cried.
Goodbye.
It's the music and the people. Oh man. Can you imagine how embarrassing Eleanor would have been for Eleanor if we would have had this second ceremony and I didn't tell her about Gabe's death? Crazy. Charlotte signed Typhon's agreement. Charlotte didn't take the money. Charlotte signed the agreement after Alex didn't visit her. I'm glad she signed the agreement. Take the money, put your boy through school, and I'm going to expose these bastards anyway. Enjoyed a quiet moment on the dock. I didn't sit on the edge of the dock. Tidied up the apartment. Left the mess for... I tidied it up! What the hell did I miss? Put the album on Gabe's memory table. Alex didn't add anything to the memory table. I didn't even notice. Alex didn't look at the dartboard. Damn, there's a lot of crap I missed. What the hell? I thought I did everything. Alexandria, Alto, Alwyn. Who the hell is Alwyn? I didn't even see that option. Spent a moment thinking of Gabe. Didn't sit at the... helped the bird watcher find her hawk. Didn't help. Where the fuck were these people at? Oh, man. Alwyn wasn't an option. It wasn't. I think it's because I missed something in the apartment or something, maybe. I don't know. Alex offered Ryan Gabe's forgiveness. Ryan and Alex shook hands. Nah, look at all these people wanted to hug. These horny bastards. Wasn't happening for me. Alex claimed the title of foosball champion. Look at that. 36% of people, not even half the people, could be the hat trick champion that I was. I'll tell you what, no one ever entered the foosball championship at an amateur level and then went on to win the whole damn thing.
There we go
But
with
I
the
did.
fucking hat trick, lads! Woo!
Thank you, Sway. That's what I'm talking about. When it comes to foosball, I'm easily top 2 and I ain't number 2. You hear me? I've never played foosball a day in my life. Alex calmed back down from his panic attack. Okay, so we're done with that. Lads, lasses, I hope you all enjoyed stream. I know I did. we're gonna go ahead and end it here because I have to go shopping. It was a lot of fun. It was so nice to get to see some new faces on TikTok, some new faces on Twitch, and YouTube was actually kind of dead, but that's okay. I'm glad you all had a really good time. We've been live for about 2 hours now, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I love you all so very much, and I will see you guys with some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on Tuesday. Some of you will be seeing me live again tomorrow with some Gartic Phone, but that will probably be a Twitch exclusive thing, since it's something a little easier to control, and I want it to be a little bit more of a fun experience for everybody who's going to take part, as opposed to something that's kind of focused on crowd pleasing. Bart Princess 2 is a crazy name. That is not what I expected to see right before signing off. But anyway, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys Tuesday for the next one.